Hi, thanks for joining me today. So we're going to be doing a little meditation on intention setting because we've got the new moon coming up, and today is Friday the 13th. So a really powerful energy or feminine energy, often believed to be an unlucky day, but actually it's a really beautiful day to celebrate the divine feminine. So I thought today would be a lovely day to record a nice meditation for setting intentions for the up and coming lunar cycle. So our Sankalpa, our intention that we set, the Sankalpa is the heart's desire, something that will create a change for positive in your life, whether it's removing a blockage, it can be letting go of something, realizing what you want to achieve in life. It's a really powerful practice and something that I would say practice daily. If you've got something that you're really working on, practice it daily. And the practice that we're going to be doing is a lovely energy meditation where you can create a visualization and we start to manifest these feelings of the Sankalpa as if it were already happening, it was already alive. So when it comes to choosing a Sankalpa, or an intention, we want to try and get the mind out the way and feel what we need, what we actually need to change, what's getting in the way of us moving forward, being happy. So if you want to, you can pause this, take a few minutes to sit in meditation and see what comes up for you. Otherwise, if you've got something you know you want to work on, I mean, it can be as simple as stop smoking, forget somebody, get over a relationship, or anything that you want. There could be something really obvious in your life that you need to change. If you don't have anything that you want to use or you're feeling a bit stuck, then the one that I always come back to is very simply, I am love. And I've said this a lot in my classes, as a lot of you will know. It's one that I use all the time because for me that strips it back to basics. It takes it back to the root of where I am, who I am, what I am, and dissolves all of the fear and the surrounding stuff that life has put on top. So whether you've got something specific you want to work with, or if you would like to use that, just quite simply, I am love is a really lovely place to start. So when you are choosing your Sankalpa, find a short sentence to work with. You want to create it in the now. It's something that's already happening, and be mindful of the language that you use. So when I first started doing these meditations, I was actually saying, I want to live from a place of love, not fear. While the intention behind that was great, I was adding the word fear into it, and that was not a great idea. So I stripped it back and slowly just started taking it back to the real basics of I am love. And that says it all in a very short sentence. It's a very simple message to send out into the universe. There is no fear involved in that. It's very simply, I am love. So see if you can work your Sankalpa into a short statement of fact. You might feel that it's not a fact at the moment, but make it into one. This is the whole point. So we want to create this thing. We want to create this change, and we want to word it as if it was a fact. It was in our lives already. So as I say, pause the video if you want to. Take a moment to come up with your Sankalpa, and then we'll come back and we'll start the practice. So if you have paused, or if you haven't paused, if you're still here, let's give it a go. We're going to be working with a energy ball meditation. So here we're going to be creating a ball of energy between the palms of the hands. And in this ball of energy, we're going to place our Sankalpa. And I want you to use visualization, use sound, music, color, feelings to bring this to life as much as you can, because we're then going to be placing this intention into our physical, energetic body. And we're going to be sitting with that for a while and creating the sensations in the body that bring this to life. We're going to start to really give it some charge on a really powerful day, which is a lovely day to practice today, and also on the new moon coming up. So we start by sitting with our eyes closed. Just taking a moment to settle yourself. So I want you to bring this Sankalpa to your mind and repeat it to yourself 3 times. And then we're going to bring the hands in front of the heart center. So bringing them into prayer. We gently rub the palms of the hands together. And it's important here to keep the hands soft, so we're not rigid. We start to rub the palms together, creating an energy build-up and a little bit of heat. And then take the hands to shoulder distance. And just slowly let the hands come together. At some point, you start to feel a small amount of resistance between the palms. So once you feel that resistance, stop and just play a little. Move the hands around, see if you can feel this ball of energy. It might be more like a football, it might be like a tennis ball. Keeping softness to the palms of the hands is key. If you don't feel anything, don't worry. There's still energy sitting in there. You can still carry on with the meditation. So once you've got your ball of energy, I want you to place your Sankalpa into this ball. So visualizing it as a ball of pure white light. Start to bring it to life. Maybe you can visualize something. Maybe it's associated with a color, a feeling, with a sound, with music. Once you've brought this Sankalpa to life, you're going to very gently move the hands and place one hand onto the heart, the other hand onto the solar plexus chakra, and allow that energy to be absorbed into the body. Start to feel the physical sensations associated with this statement, with this Sankalpa. How does it feel in your body now this change has happened? Bring it to life. With each inhalation, feeling that intention, that energy expanding through the physical body. Through the energetic body surrounding you. We breathe in this pure white light. We breathe in this intention. As we breathe out, we let go of blockages. So now, before you remove your hands, just give your fingers a little bit of a wiggle. You just start to release that connection. And then gently lowering the hands down, either into your knees or into your lap. And then softly opening your eyes. So please come back, use this meditation regularly, and you don't have to sit for long. You can even just repeating the Sankalpa 3 times, whenever you think about it, just repeat it and bring yourself back into this space. Bring yourself back to the sensations of it being alive already in your body. And I hope you have some really lovely manifestations and changes. Please feel free to email me or message me if you do have any experiences with it. It's really lovely to hear back from people and to get some feedback on the changes that go on. There's been some really lovely stories from classes that I've held from people who've had some really big changes that have occurred. So I'd love to hear from you. Thank you and enjoy your Friday the 13th.